Well, there are so many things that we need to teach young children. Be aware of strangers, looking both ways before crossing the street. But how about swimming? They're never too young to know water awareness. Michelle Fox joins us this morning, a mom turning tragedy into prevention. Michelle, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So first of all, I want to extend my condolences. You're so sorry for what happened to your daughter earlier this year. Can you tell us a little bit about Logan?
Logan was a pretty wild 2-year-old. She always had messy hair. We live in the country. She loved to run around naked. We have chickens. She loved to chase them around too. And she was just an amazing little girl.
And she looks it, and as you said, love that little messy hair and that sweet smile. A tragedy, unfortunately, happened earlier this year, and had to do with water.
Yes. Actually, it was 4 months ago today. My husband and I were away attending an award ceremony for my oldest daughter. And we had a dear friend of ours come over to watch our children so we could attend the award ceremony. And unfortunately, Logan fell into our backyard pond and drowned.
Oh, my goodness. So, and we've said, you know, it's a silent thing. You know, you don't always hear, you know, a child go into the water, and before you know it, too much time has passed. So you all, this has only been 4 months now, but you have come together and have said, you know what, we want to do what we can to prevent this from happening to another family. So tell me a little bit about Because of Logan.
We wanted to figure out how we could make beauty in this life from Logan's life. Even though she's in heaven, life is still beautiful, and we want to honor her in the best way that we thought would be possible. And so a friend of mine asked, what do you think about raising some money for kids to go through ISR lessons? And I thought, man, that's a great idea. That was something that I had always thought about. We are a big family. We have 4 daughters. And so it was something that you think about, but it's like, oh man, that cost, I don't know.
Sure.
And so my pastor also had said at her funeral that there would be beauty because of Logan's life in this world. And Because of Logan really stuck out in my heart. And so that's what we named our charity. And now we're just trying to raise funds so we can start to send those children through ISR lessons. And another bigger goal of ours is to be able to help families who have experienced a drowning accident with their children, help with medical bills or funeral costs. And so far it's going amazing.
Yeah, you all have raised quite a bit of money already. ISR, Infant Swimming Resource, is that what it stands for?
Rescue.
Okay, so these kids, and I've seen the trainings. The kids learn how to float, and with their clothes on, you know, they're put in situations that could quite actually happen in real life. So these children, it's amazing to see that these little babies can learn how to do that. That they can learn how to rescue themselves, really. So these trainings and these lessons are so important. But as you said, costs could be prohibitive. So you are raising money, and you've already raised some, but you're working to raise more, and you have a big fundraiser coming up next month. Tell us about that. How people can get involved.
Yep, it's actually this Friday and Saturday at Heben's Field of Dreams. Friday is an adult-only night. You can head over to becauseoflogan.com and click on events, and you could buy your tickets straight from the website. We are also on Facebook and Instagram if you want to learn more and see cool ways to win amazing prizes that have been donated by businesses in our area. Saturday is all about kids. You buy tickets at the door at Heben's Field of Dreams in Grand Rapids. That's where both events are. And we're going to have bounce houses, face painting, corn mazes, Laurel's Princess parties will be there, Papa Moose's Donuts, Iron Bean Coffee, and I think we're going to have a hot dog food truck for that day as well.
The kids, you're always going to win when you've got hot dogs. So again, the first night is for adults, and then the second is all about the kids. So again, you can head to the website and learn more about that. Michelle, we really appreciate everything that you're doing in the face of tragedy and for your family and what you're doing to help others. So thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
It's an amazing opportunity. Thank you.
Yeah, take care.